안녕하세요. 저는 로키입니다, and welcome to today's video where we are going to be reacting to some more PIXY. And today we have got their brand new comeback titled Villain, and I am very excited for this. Now, I've stayed away from absolutely all teasers. I have really tried very hard to do so as well. I think that I've found it kind of easy seeing how there's so many other things happening right now that I've very easily been able to kind of throw myself into a mental state where I just become somehow very coincidentally forgetful, and I'm like, PIXY teasers recommended on my freaking YouTube recommended page. I didn't see that, and then I literally just pretend that I haven't seen any of them. I've been really excited though. I watched I saw some of the teaser pics drop, and they look absolutely amazing. I think one member that really caught my eye was Lola. So Lola, she looks absolutely incredible with the lighter hair and the bangs too. Anyway, there's that. But I've really there's very little that I can remember even from the photos that I've seen, and I'm very freaking pumped. We will be listening to the album over on Patreon as well, so Reborn, definitely go and check that out, as well as the rest of their discography as well. And also do keep in mind, I'm still learning the members as well. I'm still learning the members because I'm yet to get to any of their official reality/variety content. And I do know that Kaya, my good mate, the Safe Cave, has also released a guide for them too, which I will be getting to at some point as well. But with that being said, let's get straight into it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, yo, now, like I said, yeah, I have kept away from absolutely everything. I'm very pumped. I'm honestly pretty sure that I'm set with the members now. I really don't even think that it's that hard anymore. I think that it's just a matter of making sure that I don't get Lola and satbyeol mixed up, because I think that I tend to get them mixed up, at least at the moment. Just the last month or two, I think that I've sometimes seen photos of them and then I'm like, oh, it's satbyeol, oh wait, no, it's Lola, but then I've just got to remember how to differentiate them. But regardless, nonetheless, very excited. I think that they're definitely a group that musically so far I've really enjoyed their discography. I think that their discography is top tier, at least for the 2 albums that we've got so far, and of course with Wings. But I really am very curious to see what type of soundscape this is going to follow as well, and whether or not it's going to be literally another banger as far as Reborn is concerned. I'm very excited for the B-sides, because The Moon is still absolutely all the way up there as my favorite B-side from them. But regardless, we have got Villain in 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Also, I hope our girl Ella's okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, damn, the lip ring? Oh my god, bro, dajeong, crazy. The fit? Okay, instantly, bro, All Art is so crazy with their MV production quality lately. It's wild. Oh my god. Now my girl Sua? Bro, what? Yo, dajeong crazy. Oh, Villain. Oh, yo, this is low-key wild as fuck. What? Okay, this is definitely satbyeol, gotta go. Okay, Lola, got you. Hey. This definitely needs a second listen, bro. I'm so confused. Dude, you are insane. I'm sorry. I'm out here screaming. What? Dude, this concept is wild. Dude, she almost reminds me of Stacey's Yoon with that hair, bro. Dude, Dia's crazy. Oh. Yo, this song feels like it's like crawling up your neck. Dude, the amount of rap segments? Villain. Yo, we killed them all. We straight up killed them all. You're wild. Yo, Sua? Crazy. Villain. Ugh. Alright. I have... Oh, is this the same set as Bewitched? No. Yo, I'm all over the place, man. Dude, my brain is bamboozled. I am scrambled. Dude, my brain is scrambled. Yo. You know, there's one thing I definitely need to say, bro. And that is, I think the cool part that we're getting to in K-pop now, I think this is the really cool part. This is less about PIXY themselves and more about All Out Entertainment for the moment, is that we're getting to a point now where it doesn't matter if you're a small company, like we're talking like really small company, or a mid-tier size company, or if we're talking like a big 3 company or Hybe or something like that. When it comes to production quality and video quality, like literally, it does not matter. This MV is proof of that. Addicted is also proof of that. Also on top of that, Bewitched is also proof of that. All we keep getting from them is absolutely fucking sick quality. Like the MVs are ridiculous. They are ridiculous. One, I was completely taken aback by that, purely just from the visual aspect, as far as the way that MV was put together. That set, the effects, even when we see like, you know, dajeong like get shot in the head, it doesn't even look like corny either. It doesn't look necessarily cheap too. It's just essentially used as like a transition, the way that we then transition to the next shot. Like, man, I don't even know how to put it. The MV, I'm just constantly surprised at. I low-key almost kind of thought as well to an extent that like Addicted and Bewitched might maybe be flukes. And flukes in the sense that I maybe didn't think that something would hold up to them as far as like MV and production quality was concerned, especially at least for this comeback. I thought maybe it would be kind of on par, but maybe even a little bit below. But dude, literally, like this is such incredible quality. I'm so about this, and I absolutely love that this is where we're at with K-pop now, and that it doesn't matter whether or not you're a big company, a small company, or a mid-tier size company, you can put out absolutely amazing MVs. If anything, actually now, there's kind of no excuse. I think at least that's kind of what I'm getting at as well. Like, you look at PIXY, you look at where they are. They're not necessarily the biggest group, right? Although they deserve to be. They deserve literally all the smoke. They deserve literally all the smoke, because we'll get to the musical aspect of it in a second. But they literally put out such incredible quality that there is honestly almost no excuse for just shitty quality MVs in K-pop anymore. Like, you can't go ahead and say, oh yeah, we're a small company, man, sorry, look, we're trying. Like, unless you're literally filming on like an iPhone 12 or some shit like that. Like, I don't, there's kind of no excuse at this point. All Out's really kind of setting a standard for smaller to mid-tier companies, at least in terms of their size, rather, should I say. They're really setting a standard, and they're setting that bar very high of at least what the bare minimum should look like, right? For sure. They are stepping the game up for sure. On top of that, dude, you look at the members. The way, like, even just that la 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 la, like that hand choreo that Tia was doing and all of that type of stuff. Also, Tia, what an amazing center, bro. Like, whenever she steps into the center, I swear to God, something just becomes like just that extra bit eerie, that extra bit more mysterious. You know, it's just wild. When they were doing this choreo, it just made me think, man, I think PIXY, and like Daly was saying earlier, PIXY are really starting to own this horror, very creepy concept. Like, they really own that. I know a lot of people, and myself included when I first listened to them as well, I know a lot of people immediately kind of went, ooh, this most resembles Dreamcatcher. The funniest thing is that as I've gotten further into their music, as I've dove further into their discography and watched more of their MVs and just especially have watched and rewatched a lot of their music videos, at least so far. Well, I mean, when I say a lot, I literally mean all. It's not like there's that many. The thing is when I've rewatched all of that, the thing that I've really started to notice is that they have definitely got their concept on lock, and as a result, they've got their sound on lock too. They are really starting to own this really eerie, creepy, skin-crawling type vibe, and they do it so tastefully to the point where it's not like something that creeps you out or scares you. It's just instead something that I feel like just constantly holds your attention and keeps you intrigued. That's probably the main thing about this song that I can say on the first listen. I don't even know what I like about it, but what I know is that I do like it. What I also know is that there are enough switch ups and there's enough going on here for you to go ahead and just constantly want to keep listening to it and kind of being pulled along and taken along for that ride. Like, it's so weird, it's so different, but I don't even know what's weird and different about it. Is it just the setting, the tone of the song? I literally need to listen to it again to even be able to remotely figure out where the fuck I stand on that, because I have absolutely no idea. I love the amount of different rap segments that we wind up getting in here, though, from Lola and satbyeol, though. That's absolutely fucking brilliant. Also, my bias, Sua, they look crazy, bro. Like, I swear, I don't even, bro, for a second, I didn't even recognize dajeong for a second as well, too. Like, I don't know, man. PIXY are wild. Like, PIXY are fucking wild. Also, these motorbike fits, the way they literally just kill everyone. Okay, Dark City, episode 1. So there's obviously going to be stuff following this. Yo, is that dajeong, bro? Is this my girl dajeong literally with the gun up to their head? Like, dude, the way they're... Oh, anyway, whatever. Oh, no, it's not. Don't worry. Fucking hell. That's us. Winksy, we dead. I feel like I need to turn this up. Like, is it me or is it kind of muted too? There we go. It's like a little quieter. Those harmonies, they establish that really eerie type of sound. See, it's this. It's like that. I'm still right here with you. Like it's that like almost distorted, darker whispering type breath. It literally feels like you've got like shadows and like ghosts like singing along with them. It's actually fucked. Like, legit, it's actually fucked. Like, she's got, dude, Tia literally has such this high, airy, breathy, really words. Hello? Words. Almost ghoulish type voice. She's almost got this ghoulish type voice, right? Like she's speaking to a spirit or something, and then the way it just like the layering. I don't even know if you call that layering. If is it layering? I don't know. Like it's like there's this other voice under her that's like darker, and it's almost like it's like bringing her voice down. It's just It sounds so dirty and so rich, thick. It's like thick, dirty, rich, very eerie, very dark. There we go. We got there. Dark. Dude, so crazy. Ugh. Okay, so we've laughed. We've laughed in Addicted as well, right? No, Bewitched.
Villain.
Hey. Hey.
Villain.
Villain. Yo, this slaps now, I know that.
Villain.
Right? Did you say don't give a F? What'd you say? This my girl, bro. satbyeol, bro. Like, satbyeol literally. She don't give a F. I don't give a F what you say, bro. No matter what you babble, I complete myself. Fucking tell him, girl. Fucking tell him. Gonna go drag me deeper. Man, like, I just love good music. The thing that's really getting me about this is I think the only thing that kind of like just shocked me on the first listen that was so overwhelming was just how that chorus went and the villain. Like, I actually kind of want to hit that. Like, I want to hit that in tandem with it. Like, you know, when you want to sing along to something. But damn, dude, like, just the way that this rap comes in, and then also the fact that I remember that we've got another part to this as well later on. I'm mega excited for it. Also the set, love it. Dude, the facial expressions. What you say? Yo, what did we have then? Did we have like a laser beam sound? We had this like really distorted bass hit, like the boop 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 pew, and it's like this little laser beam sound, man. I love this. I love this. Oh man, I love this. Right? Tell us, Lola. Tell us. They don't know. She's about to kill them all, bro. Yo, you crazy. You are crazy. You're insane. That's who you are.
Villain.
The little. In the new light. Villain. Hey. I'm dead. Facts, talk about it. Ooh, what happened there? Ooh, what happened there? Hang on. Wait. Ooh, yo, that's... Oh, I don't know why. That's creepy as fuck. Like, the way it's dark. It's like talons. Oof. God, see, here's the thing. She's killed everyone in the elevator, and now instead of like, you know, putting the fingers over the eyes, like when you kill someone, like you're laying them to rest, instead, she's literally just pulling down the mask. But we get it like this. Oof, God, that's terrifying. Oh, crazy. Dude, Sua's so cute. They're crazed. Yeah, see, okay, like this, da, 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 like this, that looks absolutely fucking Pepiga, bro. That's, that was terrible. That was fucking Pepiga moment from me. Dude, they look insane when they do that. Like, I think it's, the thing about their choreography that gets me, that I really love, is that they utilize these lines. They utilize these lines and these movements that, like, really, like, distort their bodies, which makes it look even creepier, you know? Like, they create these really weird, unorthodox, very spine-tingling, like, you know, toe and finger clenching type choreographies, I feel sometimes, which is absolutely amazing. Also, I just spotted something. Look at this dancer's abs. Dude, she is ripped. She is ripped. Look at her abs. Oh my god. She's fucking ripped. Holy shit. I literally, oh my god. Jesus Christ. I just noticed for a second. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway. Yeah, crazy. Absolutely wild. I love the fact that they utilize these really weird, different, contorted is the word. They almost use these like contorted type lines and shapes, I feel, when they do their choreo, that it just looks so satisfying when you see it, especially in sync too. But it's one of those things that just makes you go, what? Like, you just really look at it. Also, I love how, like, they are literally out here murdering people. They know exactly what they're doing too. But the thing is that, like, they're smiling here. Like, they're happy about it. Like, they're literally acting fucking psycho. Like, they're actually acting psycho. Also, Sua, bro, she's, like, acting all cute, like, la, la, la. Like, that? Nah, bro. Like, the acting is on point. I really can't wait to watch the stage for this. See, like, how we acting like this. She's like, oh, you can call me the villain. I'll kill you. Like, Jesus. I mean, Tia just enjoying it.
Villain.
Oh, la 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 la. Oh. You're nuts. Alright. Cool. I've marked my stance. You know, I think I like this more than Addicted. Yeah, you know what? You know what? You know what? I love Wings. Wings is an amazing song. I think up until Addicted, it was my favorite. Let Me Know is great too. Addicted, I really started to enjoy, but honestly, if I'm being 100% real, Bewitched was the song on that album, not gonna lie. I actually think this is my favorite PIXY title now. Like, actually by far. Yeah, no, this is my favorite PIXY title. Easy. I'd say it's probably my favorite MV so far too. Oh, actually, that's kind of... Nah, you know what? I'll say that too. Why? Why indeed? Why? Production quality is still immensely high. But also on top of that too, the outfits look insane. I love it how there's like a little bit of continuity as well too. Like, we still see like this black patent leather type fits on them at the end too, which kind of throws back to Bewitched in a way. It reminds me a lot of Bewitched actually in that regard. I wonder whether or not they're going to be linked. With the lore stuff, I obviously need to dive a hell of a lot more into that, but I wonder if they're linked. But also on top of that, man, just the sound, like, this song hits way harder when you listen to it again. Like, this, it already hits hard enough in the first listen for me to be like, okay, I have no idea what happened. I like it, but I need to figure out what it is. But dude, it hits so much harder on the second listen. The chorus is great. Like, the chorus is absolutely fucking sick. I love that villain. Like, I really, really, really love the way that they utilize that sound bite and how it actually becomes something that you can look forward to in the song, and it repeats itself multiple times. It's not just something that you kind of hear, you know, at the end of the song or something like that. It's not just, it's not sparse. It's very, very, very iconic as far as the song is concerned. Like, I feel like you actually want to turn up to that. I think on top of that, the rap verses are vibey as hell. Like, satbyeol is going in, Lola is going in, so I absolutely love that. Sua's vocals, honestly, I'm shocked, bro. Like I said, I need to still get into a lot, but Sua is just... There's a reason she's my bias, bro, and she's nuts. Dia, I can't even talk about her. She's crazy. Like, I feel like Dia is literally out for everyone's throat. Like, it's actually nuts, the amount of charisma that this group possesses, I think. Dajeong is just... Dajeong is honestly just in a complete league of her own, I feel, with the way that she owned this, though. Like, I'm not saying above or anything like that either. I'm just saying that I think one thing that I very, very specifically noticed was Dajeong, I think, has gotten absolutely amazing at acting, and the way that she pulls off her facial expressions too. Like, I really think that she pulls it off so freaking well that, like, when she's in the elevator, and even when she's like looking around and stuff like that, and then she looks back, even if you hadn't seen the MV, you literally know that she's about to kill them all. Like, you know she hopped in that elevator with intent to kill, because you can see it in her eyes, you can see it in her face. God, it's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. Dude, yeah, this is easily my favorite PIXY CB, man. You know, like, I'm honestly so glad that I got into them. Whatever the circumstances were, I'm just glad that I wound up getting here at some point. Like, I told you guys that the first time I ever listened to PIXY was on, like, a Wildcard Wednesday stream, man. Like, I literally was just, like, looking for songs and stuff like that, you know, were from, like, you know, not underrated groups, but groups that I was, like, kind of interested in a little bit, but that maybe not many people necessarily knew. And I remember I discovered Wings that way because I'd heard about Wings. I remember some people, especially Kaya, talking about PIXY and stuff like that. And I was never really... It's not like I wasn't super interested, but I just thought at the time, man, I got so many groups on my list. Like, I've got so many groups that I actively listen to and stuff like that. I don't really know if I can afford to get into another group at the moment, but... yeah, I heard Wings, and then I was like, okay. I was like, okay. I listened to Let Me Know, and I was like, okay. And then, yeah, Addicted came out, man. And when Addicted came out, I think that really hooked me. That really was, like, sinking the claws in, and, like, 100% me being like, okay, I'm here. Like, I'm here for the music. I listened to their discography. The discography is pristine. Absolutely pristine. So I cannot wait to hear what Reborn is going to be like, and I really am just super excited to catch that with you guys as well. So look, I really hope that you guys are excited for that. That will be over on Patreon. I will be getting to PIXY's reality slash variety stuff, at least what they have done so far, relatively soon. Like I said, I've still got quite a lot on my list, but I will be getting to that. I think... As for guides, I know that there's a brilliant guide out there. I know that it's Kaya's guide, and I will be definitely checking it out. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do first. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to try and throw myself in just through the deep end and try and discover things my way first, and then use the guide to, like, supplement a lot of my, you know, to supplement a lot of extra information. Or I'm not entirely sure if I'll do the guide first and then fill in the gaps with the other content as well too. But spoilies, like, I'm worried about spoilers. But I think regardless, PIXY are definitely a group that I want to actively get to know more. They are definitely a group which sits on my list, and to me, the fact that they're on my list to begin with anyway, I think is actually fucking wild. And it's not wild purely just because, you know, like, oh, how are they there? It's rather just, I never expected myself to like them nearly as much as I do. Like, I never ever expected myself to wind up falling in literally just on some random stream that I did one day on Twitch where we were listening to Wings, and then all of a sudden it just really kind of snowballed from there. So I'm super proud of them. I'm super proud to be able to listen to their music and to be able to support them too. I've got all their albums, and I actually am really actually considering now buying this one too. Of course, at the same time, you know, it sucks that Ella's not here as well, but I really just hope that she's okay and that she's doing the right stuff for her right now. And, you know, I mean, Lord knows that she is and whatnot, and I hope that she obviously is better and stuff soon and all of that type of stuff too. But I think that just the one thing that really stands out to me about this song is that it's eerie, it's dark, but at the same time, it's also really vibey and super playful too, in many different ways too. It's very dark and playful, like in the sense where, yeah, like I'm gonna kind of toy around with you, but in the end of the day, I'm the villain, so I'm gonna kill you. I will murder you. I will massacre you, and that's exactly what they did. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought of the MV, and of course, it's the song down in the comments down below. I also want to know too, who are your biases? Who wrecked you this era too, if you have one? Of course, I've said before, my bias is Sua. I don't really think that is changing. I really think that as far as PIXY is concerned, I'm very hard set. Like, it's Sua, and I'm pretty sure it's Ella. For me, like, that's kind of where I'm at right now. That being said, satbyeol is literally always my wrecker, because Rapline, just doing Rapline things, I die. But on top of that, I really want to say dajeong, especially this comeback, is really hitting, bro. She's really hitting because of that acting. It's incredible. Also, let's not gloss over the fact that she has an absolutely gorgeous voice. Like, you know, honestly, actually, I've really kind of discovered every single one of them have such good voices. They're so incredibly talented. Also, Lola, definitely do not want to gloss over the fact that her raps go so hard. Also, just the way that she delivers, I think, is probably my favorite. Like, satbyeol spits, and I really love that. Like, it feels like she's spitting at you like a cobra or something like that. But the way Lola delivers, I think, is probably like my favorite out of the two. Anyway, there's a lot more I could get into. I'll probably listen to it and list those off in the album listen. But thank you so much for tuning in. Love and appreciate you guys as always. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.